Dragon, howl at the moon, at the sun, whatever it is you gotta do, like you're Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, I'm gonna go for it now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep going, keep going. No, don't get tired now. Don't get tired now, you ding dong. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Kingdom 2 Crowns, first video of 2019. Well, at least not for that I've been recording, but at least for Kingdom 2 Crowns, the first one I'm recording here in this year. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. So if you cut the last video, you probably saw a very salty side of the Birdman that you don't really see too often. Now, I'll be honest with you, I was saltier than usual just because of two reasons. Well, one reason. Number one, I was just sick. I mean, I'm still kind of sick now, but not as sick as I was, but that was a bit of a concern, sure. But number two, when you think about it, this is kind of like maybe we could say like the third time the game has been released, right? We had Original Kingdom, then we had Kingdom New Lands, which added new stuff, but it's still the core game itself. And now we have Kingdom 2 Crowns, which is, once again, Kingdom 1, but with a lot of new things added on top of it. So my problem was that, like, you know, there's still issues and bugs and, like, really wacky AI choices that have been around the game since the very first version and Kingdom Classic. So now by the third time that the game's been out, like a different version though, obviously, you'd imagine some of those things have been finally cleared out, but they're still about. So that, along with being sick, made me a little bit of extra salty. But to be honest with you, a lot of you guys in the comments also agreed with me. Samurai. Oh, there they are. Okay, good. Took your sweet ass time, huh? Keep walking, boys, because those samurais are running a little bit late. And these dudes are about to show up pretty soon. Come on. All right. One of those things, you see what I'm saying? You get the bomb boys and they're being walked over here, but there's no samurai to walk them. Ugh. There they are. Stop it. Stop growling at the portal. Are you good now? Let's go. Alrighty. This is World 1 Cave. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I'm on the dragon, though. Can the dragon outrun the blast? Oh. Oh, no. I'm not sure if this boy could outrun the blast. He's slow. Ooh. I mean, I got a griffin over there, but I mean, I'm here now. I've kind of committed to this, have I not? Oh, but it's not a long run. Yeah, because this is Island 1, so we only have to worry about one little baby greed maker machine. I'll put down some fire for you boys, don't worry. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm still worried about not making it out of this cave in time. So, once the bomb is ready to be blown up, we wait, make sure I haven't spit any fire out, let him get his stamina back, and then we book it really quickly. It's not a really long walk, but the dragon's stamina is very dodgy sometimes. Like right now he's very tired, but that's because I've been putting out a bunch of fire. So that's on me. Let me put a couple more down right there, and I'm gonna sit and wait for a bit. Is the bomb in place? The bomb is now in place. Okay. I'm gonna give you one more fire, boys, okay? And then I got stamina up here. Dragon, howl at the moon, at the sun, whatever it is you gotta do, like you're Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, I'm gonna go for it now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep going, keep going. No, don't get tired now. Don't get tired now, you ding dong. Oh god, I made it. It looked like he stopped. I got an achievement. Legends will be passed down. 4? Well, I have beaten 4 islands. So you get an achievement for 4 islands and then another one for 5 islands, maybe? I don't know. Either way, it looked like he stopped right before he exited. I was like, oh god, don't tell me this guy ran out of stamina completely. He did the thing where he stops in place and he just yells angrily. And then I got blown up. But we barely made it out. Okay. Probably for the next island, which will be 2. I don't think I'm going to use the dragon for once we're inside. We probably got to use a griffin or something with speed. Because this one we barely made it out with only 1 little baby greed making machine. The next one is going to be 2 at the very least, because thus far it's been like by the amount, or at least the number of the island, the amount of machines. So we've completed 5, 4, 3, and 1. All we get is island number 2 left. And I would be thrilled about that. But as we saw what happened with this island here last video, I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion that... I'm not sure this is important. I should have money over there. I can't hire all of you guys, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if like maybe you guys can make it back and I can give you like a couple of jobs and take more people with me. Because here's my concern. My concern right now is that once I jump to island number 2, right now, very much like what happened here with island number 1 we got here last video, if there's a wall far away from the town center built, that's gonna be the first thing that they try to aim for to build. And thus, it'll leave everything unprotected in the town center, like what happened with this island. Alrighty, so after a little bit of farming for the wall, the perimeter, and for these ninjas to show up, the Ronins, whatever, we are good to go now. So we got 2 squads with us. It's not 3. I'm pretty sure you can take up to 3. We're only taking 2. But if I want a 3rd one, I probably have to go all the way to the left-hand side and, like, you know, donate for that. So I ain't having that. Just get in here, and we're good to go. I would like to get there in the crack of the first, well, it's not like the first day, but early in the morning so that we have at least a little bit of time for me to make a move, so night's almost done. This is probably the best time to leave for island number 2. Okay. What are my expectations? I'm hoping that there is no outside wall really far off that they're gonna run off to. Alrighty, so island number 2, last one. Apparently we didn't leave a light tower here, because we crash landed. That's odd. Alrighty, so the first thing's gonna be, are there any outside walls that these guys are running off to try to build? Because if so, it's gonna be taken care of now. I don't know where this leads to. Oh, there's a cave here. So if there's a cave right there, is that... Can we say that we could probably... Imagine that's where the... Well, that's a portal. That's probably where the cave's gonna be at. For defeating the island. Okay, so we need some defenses on this side. And I guess that means that the right-hand side is probably where we departed from. So we should be fine there, maybe? Well, we got a lot of bros for building. So there's that. I'm gonna say we make the perimeter for here, at least for now. Not too far. Just slowly push ourselves up. So build that. We have 1, 2, 3 peasants waiting around, 4. Definitely use a couple more knights. So let's make this happen like so. Oh, we have... No, I don't need that archer stand right now either. I need to turn that into like a bread thing. Yeah, right now we need those extra boys to be like out there hunting for some gold. So, it sucks that we gotta use gold for this, but I need those boys freed up. Okay, we have another wall out here too. This needs to be built as soon as possible. And, oh yeah, this is where the Camusa's at too. Hey buddy, can you go off and make some money for me? Thank you. Okay, I don't think we have enough builders for everything we've set up just yet. They're building that outside wall of it, which is good. Let's get a couple more. What level wall is this? It's gotta be at least level 2. Perfect. Level 2. Do we set this up too? You know what? I'm gonna say no because as long as we hold those walls, assuming we can hold them, should be fine. That one's being worked on. I need the catapults to show up though. Alright, they're off to build a bit more here. Oh, here's catapult for this one. Okay. We're using up a lot of gold. So we're gonna have 2 samurais over here with some archers. So there they go over there. You know what? I'm gonna need some of this money. I know you really don't have much, but we have 1 extra boy here as well. Do that. Let's also start summoning some bread boys. Kumoso is back. I won't get that money until tomorrow. This will give me that. Now, let me just get the catapult too. Okay. Okay. Oof. Are we good here? Oh no, we got 2 different locations to look out for. You turn into an archer. The catapult is there, but you guys are running off, so nobody's going to be manning the catapult right now. Oh, they're launching already. So there's boys here. Alright. Look, boys, I gotta go to the right-hand side and see what's happening over there, too. So, I left some I left some fire there for you. Oh, you ate the bread. He ate the bread. Oh, no attack on this side? Okay, good, good, good. Here. You do that. Do this. Are you guys holding up over there? Did you guys hold up? We took some damage to that wall, but they'd held up. Okay. Alright. So, left-hand side is where we're being attacked from. So does that mean the right-hand side should be where we left the light tower? Kumoso, thank you. Give me that money. I need all the money in the world right now. So should we get the last upgrade for that? I think we probably should. Kumoso come out here so I'll give some money for him later. I need a... Why is there like virtually... There's like a lot of trees over here? Like, did we really leave this island? Did I must have been here before, otherwise it wouldn't be walls, but... I really wish I had a faster mount for this too. This is horrible. Like, I would even go back to default regular pony. Like, we know for a fact left-hand side is going to be attacked. But, oh. Okay, I'm confused now. You know what? What if I forgot what I did in island number 2, because it's been a while now. What if I got here, and this is when I decided, hey, you know what? Let's go to island 5 and let's do the difficult ones first. And thus, we built the ship here and we left, but we never really pushed either left or right. So that means that either left or right could be where the cave's at. We technically have an untouched island here, is almost what I'm going to say. And that's going to be a problem because now we have to worry about two-side attacks, and both of them will be really strong, and we don't really have a lot of fortifications on both sides just yet. Ugh. Ooh. And here I thought we'd have an easier time. Oh, it's just a matter of coming back and, like, mashing the cave. I'm not going to have them build just yet. We have an attack through here. And once you gang up over here, that's for you. Okay. Boys, do me proud. I needed to go check out the right-hand side, too, because that portal was active earlier, so we're probably being attacked from there, too. Yes, we are. It was a small attack, though, it does seem. Whew. Okay. Well, this changes everything. We have a lot of work to do, then. So, we cannot right now invest in samurais. We need just a lot of boys hunting for me so we can slowly push. We have to push to different areas, though. Left and right. It's going to be a lot of work to the right-hand side. So whatever's in the left-hand side is the first thing we should probably go after. The only thing is that we got to make sure that... Well, let's keep pushing right now. The one thing we got to make sure, though, is that... Day 15. Day 15 for this island, but day, whatever, 200 at this point now for the campaign. So you know what that means? Yeah, this is probably what I did. I came to this island, and this is when I decided to go to island number 5 immediately. Okay, that explains everything. So the next thing we should do is at least push up to here. Because we still have plenty of hunting fields to this side. That should be a level 2 wall as well. Alrighty, hopefully they don't eat the bread. At least the ones on the right-hand side. We at least have recruitment grounds from both the sides, so that's kind of good. That does give me a chance, though, because before we didn't have that. I would really love that horse just for the speed, but we need the dragon for the defenses right now. Yeah, so it seems whatever choice I decide to go with, left hand would probably be almost easier because there's less pushing and less tearing down the trees we gotta do in order to handle stuff here. So the only problem right now is going to be that now I have to run from this side all the way to the right hand side really quickly to help both sides out for the attacks. I'm not sure which is going to be the stronger attack now. Yeah, I regret jumping to Island 5 now from here. Or at least doing so early that I kind of didn't leave myself with much to start off with here. That wall should be built. That means you guys will walk upwards. Then the catapult has to be pushed afterwards. I need you guys out there hunting, not in here, okay? Go out and hunt. And Kumoso is back too. Perfect. Let's put down some more bread. Extra boys must be archers. Kumoso, that's for you. I got 2 bows down. We got 1 boy coming up. Anybody running from this side? No. I know there's a camp really nearby here, though. A peasant camp. There he is. That's for you. Don't eat my bread. Perfect. Now, we do have the chance to get a couple of extra ninjas to hide in the trees. Sure. I'm not a fan of them. At least not without them, like, being bounced to be more useful. Oh, catapult ain't gonna make it, so... Luckily, I'm here. I'm just hoping right-hand side could probably hold up without my support. The scary part's gonna be once, like, we have to deal with blood moons here in this island. Cause would we get blood moons from both sides? I mean, at this late in the stage that we're having trouble just doing like one blood moon. Or at least one side blood moon. But can you imagine two? Crazy. That's for you. We got 2 boys waiting. So that's fine. I think for defensive purposes, we gotta get this. It's a really, really big gold coin investment. But at least having the inside walls to be like the highest level could buy us a little bit of extra time if the outside walls get run over. And the catapult should be there for tomorrow. For tomorrow night. We can hunt over here. I almost feel like we should probably start getting rid of this. Get rid of the Kumuso. I think the only reason I haven't done it is just because the peasant camp is so nearby. Can we just make do by getting fed gold from the left-hand side hunting alone? And just keep this one here? Well, Kumosa should have a little bit of cash for me right now. Ah! No! Peasant ate the freaking gold! Or not the gold. Hopefully he doesn't eat gold, that'd be terrifying, but he ate the bread. Kumoso! Okay, I'll give you some more right now. Hook you up with that. And hook you up with that. Okay, inside walls, so these now have been fortified, so that's good. Kumoso, here is 1 coin for you. Go off and do your thing. And that's all I really can do for now. I would like another extra night here. Do we have enough for an extra night here? Maybe. I'm gonna do it. I know it's gonna cut into the hunting a little bit too. But it seemed like we had a couple of extra hunters just inside. Like you see this guy, for instance, just kind of wandering around in here. Which leads me to believe we have an extra amount of them. So we would still have enough for... As a matter of fact, you might be turning into the knight. You could be the knight, and then just recruit a couple of extra archers with you, but leave some. You see, like, we have this one here, this one here. Yeah, we got plenty of them. Now, before we push even further out, we want to completely rectify that wall to the last level. Or do we wait until we're closer? That's for you. Do wait until we're closer. Because we could slowly start pushing up. We know the portal's like right beyond this set of trees right there, which is active. So what I could do is here would be the next wall. That's the one that we use to push that attack. And I'm trying to figure out like what would be the best option for the counterattack. Like after we bring it down, we obviously have to rush back. If I bring it down from here, the walk back could get them overrun, because it's a fairly long walk from here to that portal. So I think before we take it down, we definitely have to move it upwards, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, we don't go and level this wall up anymore. We'll leave it at level 2. But once we're done with the attack tonight, rush outwards and build outside that little area here. And everything's fine. I think we push up really quickly right now. My only concern is, do I have enough gold right now to make this up to a level 2 wall? Don't. Dragon, it's not the time to be tired. Because these boys have to walk. And then also push the catapult afterwards. Okay. This is going to be kind of a close one. I think we could definitely make it. It's really a matter on the Hammer Bros to show up here. And not be so dumb. There they come. So you guys will build it. I hope we have also a couple of them extra just for catapult movement. Here comes this boy. So I'm going to recruit this guy. For sure he will turn into a hammer bro because we have hammers waiting in town. So So hopefully he gets there in time, and maybe grabs that catapult, starts moving it upwards. These two boys are staying here the entire time with me. Now that the banner's here too, I hope the samurai start moving upwards too. There they go. I'm gonna cut into our hunting for a while over here because we had plenty of fields. So we probably won't get these boys hunting until after this portal is down. Clear out some of the trees afterwards, and then... I mean, there's... No, actually, you could hunt through here. Oddly enough. This is where I got the Mononoke elk, if I'm correct. I'm surprised that there's still, like, fields in there. Okay. And that'll be it. Yeah. Alright, let's burn you guys here momentarily. That's good. Yeah, we can't... It'd be foolish to attack this portal right now. So just bring this down. The attacks aren't really too bad when you look at them, though, right? They're actually not bad whatsoever. So, in a way, even though we're, like, looking to destroy our fifth portal, or fifth cave, at least the length of this island being, like, under 20 days is kind of keeping it a bit more manageable. What I don't think is going to be manageable is going to be the Blood Moon. That's going to probably be more based on the length of the overall campaign as opposed to this island. We got one boy coming up this way right now. Extra worker over here. I'll be honest with you, so we're not hunting over here. I think that extra boy turns into the last Ronin that we need over here. We're in day number 18 barely for this island. So that's kind of alright. Luckily, there's no bugs right now, and everything's kind of working as intended, so that gives me a little bit of hope. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for next episode. I will catch you next time.